Hey guys, I.B.B. dropping in on the Canyon map. Still working my way through some of the old games that I recorded last week. And in this game, I was playing with my hangar setup a little bit. So I have a level 10 Lancelot with two level 11, Orkins, and a level 8 Zeus. And I don't know if you saw there, but I also had a Stalker and then a Galahad with Tulumbas and CRV pins. Now in this game I'm not actually going to break out the Galahad with CRV pins. However, I do have a previous video where I did play that setup a little bit. And every now and again I like to do this with my hangar setup. It keeps the game from getting boring, and it also helps me get used to maybe some weapon setups and some bot setups that I'm not accustomed to playing, and so I can kind of come out here and mess around a little bit. And yes, sometimes I do play this game with zero intention of winning, which has been a good thing as of late, because Matchmaker, I swear, has been trying to set me up, and it's been doing a pretty good job at it too, because my win percentage sucks. Alright, so with this one level 8 Zeus here, what am I doing with this? Per shot, about 10 grand, I think, give or take, somewhere in that range, 10-4. So I'm not doing a whole lot, but what I do notice is that it does sort of keep guys honest. So if they're standing out in the open like that and you tag them with a Zeus, you may not kill them, but it does make them think about where it is that they are. Alright, so I don't need to go down to center. I probably wouldn't do it anyway in this setup here. So, but what I do want to do is, if, you know, I get some guys coming into center, some red team members coming in there, I will charge in there with my Orkins. But for the meantime, all I'm going to do is just kind of stand back here and take pot shots at people with the Zeus. Target of opportunity there. I wasn't really aware that that was a Rhino, but once I got so close to him, he came around that corner. I figure I was set up to take care of him. And I don't necessarily target one player and then stay on that guy until I've killed him. And I know some players do that. But what I do is I shoot at somebody and then I just take the next available target and shoot at that person. So if the guy that I just shot at moves behind cover or something like that, I'm not going to waste my time waiting for him to come back out. I'm just going to find somebody else that I can damage and then shoot at them. You don't necessarily get a lot of kills that way, but you do rack up the damage a little bit quicker. Obviously not for me with this level 8 Zeus, as I've said before. I'm not doing a whole lot of damage with this one single weapon up here. So I was going to try and get in there with that Lancelot over there, but he kept backing up, and then there were some other teammates of his that were a little bit closer. And so I decided to engage them. However, the Lancelot was a prime target. You know, I do have splash damage, and so it would have been a good time to be able to get a hold of him if I could. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to do that there. Alright, so thinking about it for just a moment, I decided, you know what? I'm going to come out with my Plasma Griffin. And these guys have been able to hold a pretty close game here up to this point. Now, I don't know if they have just had a couple of players drop out, or maybe those two players have mech'd out. I'm not quite sure. I know here recently I have been in a lot of games where players have just left. And that is unfortunate. You know, because I don't want to be on a team where players leave, and I certainly don't want to play against a team where players have left. I want 6 on 6. I want full strength. I want the best on best, and I want the best team to win. I was a little bit surprised that Lancelot came up here. And I think that this guy was going to come and try and back him up, but got there a little bit too late. And so I think that's why he popped up there. Because otherwise, it just doesn't make a whole lot of strategic sense to come this far into enemy territory, especially when you're down a couple of players. So normally I would save a jump, but in that instance I knew this game was going to come to an end. I wanted to get a little bit more damage in here, and so I wanted to get in range of this guy. And all I'm going to do is follow this Lancelot. And this game is going to come to a close here pretty soon, as you can see. This is sort of a rare victory by large margin for me, because I haven't had too many of those here recently. So it was good to finally get one of these. Hey, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. I have new gameplay videos every single day. Don't forget to smash the thumbs up or thumbs down button. Leave a comment down below as we check the scorecard here. Didn't do too bad. Yeah, we'll catch you later.